followed my father into the gym. Check his workout out. Age is not a limit when it comes to fitness. I'm bringing to you somebody who is not just my father, he is a prime example of how you can be fit at any age, and I want him to share his experience with you guys and hopefully get you guys motivated to begin your fitness journey. Stay with us, keep watching. Hi, I'm Parna Ganesh and I welcome you to JoyGeeks. This is a special episode because I'm featuring my dad, very committed to his fitness journey for the last 18 years, and he's 67 right now. It's not like he's retired. He's the director of a global consulting company and he's quite busy on his toes at work and traveling a lot, let me tell you, between countries, lots of stuff happening. Despite that, his workout regime doesn't really stop. Hi, Papa.
Sure. Hey.
When did you start, really? And why did you start?
I was married to the gym as such only when I was 50. When I saw somebody very close to me, my father. He had some specific problems. Pelvic muscles, his intestinal muscles were not strong enough. That something shocked me. I said, okay. Had he been alive, had he been aware of how the doctors were treating him, well, he would have committed suicide. I was certain about it. Now, I didn't want to end up in that state. I was clear. I'll be a happy man when I die. My family will be happy. So I worked. I keep myself fit. Live a full life and die happy.
No matter what somebody's age is, how can they really just begin? What is the first few things they can do?
First is get used to getting the body moving.
Okay.
If you think walking is challenging, start with that. Now, in many places you don't have the proper pathways for walking. So get onto the treadmill, start light, get on gradually, pick up the pace and pick up the intensity. And then once you get used to the physical regimen, then get into the gym.
Once you get disciplined to actually get out of your house every day and schedule yourself for that fitness program.
Please have this notion clear in your mind. It's you who is responsible for your health and fitness. It's not just the medicines of the doctor. It's you who can make a difference to yourself. And when you make a difference to yourself, you're making a difference to everybody around you.
He did whatever he could, even when he was, he could have said, I'm not well, let me not go. So what is it that kept you motivated? Because clearly consistency is key.
I do have my own problems. If my knee is hurting, I don't have to work on the knee. Work on some other parts of the body. Injuries could happen anywhere. While I was walking, there was a fit, I slipped, my ankle got twisted. I have a bad flat feet. So if I don't wear the right sort of shoes, then I'm likely to get hurt. I had a sort of a minor tendon issues which lasted for almost a year. During that period, the doctor told me not to do any exercise which twists the ankles. Well, I worked out still. Well, I could work out my chest. I could work out my back, but not the legs workout or reduce the load. That's what was taken on, and I have a vision problem. I have glaucoma, which is high intraocular pressure, so which affects my ability to read. Colleagues are very supportive. They read the reports to me on the call. It could take 1 hour, 2 hours. So what? What I do is all the time I am walking. It adds my step count. So 2 hours of a discussion on a conference call gives me 3,000 steps. Why not? That's fun.
So it's not like he's always had bed of roses when it came to his workout sessions. All the issues didn't really stop him from going on.
My problem is the other way around. If I don't go to the gym, I feel sad. It's a very high mood elevator. First 1 week is tough. The body will scream a bit. Get through with it. Then you're the king. You're the king on the machine, and your heart will be king. Emotionally will be very high. I realize on my third set, the last rep, the 10th rep is the deepest rep I go in my spot. Because in my mind, oh hell, I can't come here, I can't do this again for next 1 week, let me do the best.
If you are starting weights or even starting aerobics or anything, is there anything generic that you can ask them to watch out for so that they can do it cautiously?
Learn to listen to your body. The best thermometer, barometer, whatever you call it, is your body. Don't push it so much that it starts crying. And besides, this is my practice. I never do weights training even after 17 or 18 years if the trainer is not available to me. I just do not take the risk. More than the risk is a question of the form and the way, the technique that you use for that particular action. It's easy to do. You think, okay, I'm going to save the money on the trainer, and well, you can lose control, you can enjoy yourself. If not this, you may get used to a bad form which will at some point create a problem for you. Thirdly, be disciplined.
So far, there are lots of people who really want to get onto their fitness journey, but they have a lot of hurdles. It may be time, it may be the discipline, it may be not knowing where to begin, or they begin and they can't continue.
The first element is making up your mind. That is always a starting point. Is the excuses that you give, these are not manifest outside, they are inside you. You should really discipline yourself, say, well, I'm going to get fit. That is a mantra that you have to tell yourself, and be determined. And then comes the starting of the journey. It could be any form of physical exercise. And then, as I said, pushing yourself, motivating yourself. Yes, I can do this, and I shall do it.
What is it that you think you've really gained apart from physical fitness?
Fitness is just the icing. Yeah. I'm more energetic, active, quickly get onto things. I'm more focused than I would have otherwise been. Whether it be work or anything else, the concentration is much better. I don't enjoy drinking. These things just don't attract me. I sleep well. And the commitment to getting up early in the morning and going to the workout, wow, keeps you on, and it's excellent dedication.
For sure, the lifestyle is a 360-degree turn when you are really onto your fitness regime.
You really become unstoppable. That's the benefit of being physical and working better.
Thank you so much, Papa, for helping my subscribers get a hang, get a little perspective on how you can kind of alter it and just begin your journey. This video is not to scare you. He's been doing it for 20 years. I'm reiterating that. When you see the visuals, you will see heavy weights being lifted. Even I have just started my gym workout, largely also motivated by him, and I continue my yoga practice. But I really hope that you begin, and if you're already on it, we'll be thrilled to read your comments in the comment section, and let's have this conversation going in the comment section. Yeah, Pa?
Great.